Today's ActionFeatures.net Toy Talk review is on the Hot Toys MMS number 49 Superman Returns Jor-El figure. I don't really like to call it Superman Returns. To me, it's just Jor-El from Superman, but that's how it was released, so that's what I have to say. Here is his super shiny, reflective, crazy, rainbowy, prismatic, back of a CD looking box. See this, like, is crazy shiny. Really catches the light, gives you a really cool effect. That's all just this kind of sleeve thing, though, that lifts off. And underneath that is a standard, regular old box with a window flap thing here that opens up. And the figure goes inside there. As you can see, he's not in there right now. Superman Returns logos on the box. Superman Clark Kent 2-in-1 version picture on the back. Jor-El accessories, which I wouldn't consider his head, his hands, and his feet accessories, but maybe that's just me. Picture of Jor-El on the back, Superman Returns logo again on the side, and then back to Brando in the front. And here we have Jor-El out of the box. We'll get into more details when we take him over for the review, but there he is with his shiny, beautiful little outfit there, standing on his figure stand, which again, well, not again, because it's the first thing you're hearing. I've altered that somewhat from the release version. We'll get into more details on that in review. Nice head sculpt, vesty, skirt, weird cape thing that Jor-El wears. Here's from the front. Take him all the way around. Shiny, shiny, shiny. And back to the front. For still pictures of him, better views, close-ups, all that stuff, you can hit the info section on this video if you're watching it on YouTube, and that'll take you to a link to all of the still pictures of this figure. But for now, let's grab up the father of Kal-El and take him over to the couch and have a review.
You will carry me inside you all the days of your life. You will make my strength your own. See my life through your eyes, as your life will be seen through mine. The son becomes the father, and the father the son. This is all I can send you. Kal-El.
Hey everybody, welcome to another ActionFeatures.net Toy Talk review. As you can see by the opening video, we are doing the Hot Toys Jor-El this time around, which we thought would be good in honor of this week being the release of the new Superman movie, and Father's Day coming this weekend.
What day is that?
So that's going to be the Super Father. I think it's Sunday, maybe?
Okay.
I don't know.
I forgot about Father's Day.
You better get on it.
I know.
I'm going to want some kind of treat. As you can see, I took down a couple of the Avengers posters that are behind for us for now, because the camera always has a tendency to focus on those for some reason.
It does?
Instead of on us. I think you can sneak back. Yeah. Come on. I don't think they'll see you. They won't know that you don't have your underwear on.
Now?
Yeah,
wait,
it's on.
He doesn't have it. You said he doesn't have it.
Oh, I mean, he does have underwear on. He just doesn't have pants on. He's got on, like, boxer short type things. So, but I think he snuck in without you seeing that, hopefully. I think.
Because we can't edit it if you
Can't really edit it if not. Well, I could edit it. I could do a little jump. So, if I had to edit it, here's where the edit would start. Okay? So anyway, so we are taking a look at the Superman, it's actually from Superman Returns. It's the Hot Toys MMS number 49, Jor-El.
Can I see the front?
Yeah, sure.
Actually, that's cool because it's Superman gold and
It's like, yeah, all shiny. It's all like, the box has this outer layer that's, yeah, silver. It's got this sort of prismatic, reflective thing. It almost looks rainbowy, like the back of a CD or something like that. The whole thing looks like that. And it's all a sleeve that goes on top of the box. As you can tell from where we're showing, it's from Superman Returns. That's because they used footage of Jor-El, Marlon Brando's Jor-El, in Superman Returns. Right. Right? So it was a way for them to release Jor-El. Was the loophole of being able to release him as a Superman Returns figure at the time. This is before they were doing the Christopher Reeve Superman and things like that. Well before that. So their little loophole, they were able to bring out Jor-El as part of the Superman Returns line. The original initial solicitation pics had him with the classic Superman S, which I think this has the classic Superman S, and black boots, which was very inaccurate. But as we'll get into the figure, some of that stuff changed. Inside the sleeve is this regular window-style box with the opening door thing, and there's a picture of Jor-El. Yeah, Superman Returns. A little explanation about Jor-El. Jor-El, the biological father of Superman, was a highly respected scientist on the planet Krypton before its destruction. He foresaw the planet's fate, but was able to convince his colleagues in time to save their race. Jor-El was, however, able to save his infant son Kal-El, Superman, sending him in a homemade rocket ship to the planet Earth just moments before Krypton's demise. So there's all the info. And then that just opens up and there's a tray inside where the figure goes.
Is he also like the king or leader of Krypton?
No. He was just like in the movie. He was on he's I guess on the council. He's a high scientist. All these different things.
Oh, I thought he was like the leader.
No, he wasn't the leader. So actually, you know, don't even bother because you might end up splitting it. I'll take care of that later. I altered the stand on mine. He comes with a MMS base, but it was a little different back then. The clips went around the waist instead of underneath their legs. And I don't like the clips around the waist. I think under the legs works better.
You like them for other toys, like doll stands, but not for Hot Toys.
Yeah, but not for Hot Toys.
Right.
I don't know. It clips around the figure and it doesn't work as well. I don't think they don't sit on it as easily. And then the base actually said Superman Returns on it, and I don't want Superman Returns in my house. Get that out of my house.
Do you own the movie?
I have it as part of the Blu-ray anthology.
Oh.
And then part of the DVD anthology. It comes on both those sets. I'm not happy about it. I wish you would have brought it up. Anyway, so I contacted Evil Face on the Sideshow forums and got him to do me a custom label that is like a chromed Superman logo from the first movie and put that on instead. It says Jor-El up front. I stuck that on there and then did one of those clips. So my stand is a little different than the stand it would actually come with.
I wish I had money to get a custom stand. I know what I'd do.
You can get a custom stand. They're only $5.
Really?
Yeah.
I want like one with a like Captain America shield on the stand.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah. You can. I mean, they're $5 for the label. And then if you need a nameplate, which you wouldn't need, it would be another $1. But they're only $5.
Right. Cool.
I'll talk to him for you. Okay, so here's the figure itself. It's in the white outfit. I don't believe he had any extra hands, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong.
No.
Flip that box over.
This one?
Yeah.
I thought I saw one. I mean, there's hands right there.
There's his hands, yeah, but I think it's just the normal hands.
Oh, then.
I don't think he comes with any extra.
Do you want me to check in the box?
Yeah, open it up. Here, let me take a look.
Yeah, it's all. There's no extra slots for anything.
Yeah, let me double check that. I'm sorry, guys. Give me a second here. Nope. No slots for extra hands. So yeah, he only comes with one set of hands, and that's the ones that are on him. This is back early on in the days of Hot Toys. I mean, Superman Returns was what, 2006, I think it was? When did this figure come out? Doesn't have a date. 2007. That's a while ago for Hot Toys. That was 6 years ago. So it's back before the days where they came with a lot of accessories and a lot of extra pieces and parts and all that stuff. So it's kind of bare bones. You get the stand and you get him.
But still, they did a great job on detailing.
Okay, I like it. Here, we'll start with the outfit. Now, the outfit in Superman, it was covered in this like reflective material, so that when the light hit it, it would look like it was glowing. So to replicate that in the figure would be kind of tough because you can't make a glowing figure.
Right.
What are you doing back there, Goof? You playing with something?
Yeah.
Don't move around too much; they'll see your underwear.
Dude.
What?
Don't tell.
I won't tell him. I won't.
Delete that part.
I'll delete that part. Okay, so it was made with some sort of reflective material. For this, they used sort of this kind of crackledy material. Kind of like cottage cheese, yeah. It's kind of a shiny, pearlescent, crackledy material that they use for the pants, the shirt, and the jacket part. And that's a good way of replicating that look. The emblem, which we were going to talk about, is more of the Superman Returns logo. That's my major gripe on the figure, is they went with more of the Superman Returns logo. That might have something to do with licensing, since they had to make him a Superman Returns figure. They may not have been able to use the S logo used in the Superman movie.
Right.
So it has this Superman Returns logo, but from far away you can't even tell, really.
Right.
It just looks like a Superman logo. And that's like a black sort of plasticky material on that. And then he's got white boots, which in the solicitation pictures he had black boots, which was inaccurate. These are just a plastic boot that goes on over the foot. Or it may not actually be the foot. I've never taken this off. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'd say that it is his feet. Maybe? I don't know. It shakes a little bit. Who knows? I'm not taking them off, though.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry. The cloak part is removable. so that you can do both looks for Jor-El, like the council chamber meeting, where they're telling him you can't leave and oh you shouldn't disagree and all that stuff.
Actually,
Or
the black boots are under his boots.
oh, you think he's wearing black boots under his boots?
Yeah.
That'd be some tiny boots. Or you can do the look where he's saying goodbye to Kal-El with Lara, and they're putting baby Kal on the ship and sending him off.
Right.
I prefer this look without the cloak. I think he looks just better overall and just reminds me more of Jor-El like this. He's got a little bit of padding to give him sort of the more Marlon Brando belly thing going on. And I think that works really well on the figure. I would have been disappointed had they just put an outfit on him and he would have had the muscular type body underneath. I think that would have been weird. And then that moves us up to the head sculpt.
Right.
I think the head sculpt for its time is really good. I mean, they're doing better head sculpts nowadays, but this one holds up. I mean, it's 6 years old now, and it still looks really good. Like, I would not be disappointed if they just re-released this figure with maybe his black outfit that he wore in part of the movie, and just use this same head sculpt. I think it's really well done for the time. It's much better than the Brandon Routh Superman head from the time. Both of the versions they did of that, I think, are poor, and they'll never go back and do that.
What are you? What's that?
Brandon Routh, the guy that played Superman in Superman Returns.
Yes.
They did 2 versions of him, and I think the head on this is better than the heads on those.
Right.
I think it's a better job on the head sculpt.
Definitely, I saw the pictures.
Yeah, it's not very good. Oh, one thing about the cloak is it's got this wire at the bottom, like they do with all their stuff nowadays. There's a wire that runs halfway down and all the way along the back.
Right.
They can get it some kind of curling and posing and stuff like that. Overall, very cool figure. Really cool if you have the Christopher Reeve Superman.
Yes.
It's really cool to have these two in the case next to each other. But this is a very expensive figure nowadays.
I was about to ask
It typically, it typically goes for, most buy it nows are over $500
Really?
for this release, yeah. And I would not say he's worth that. I got a great deal on him through the Sideshow forums. I did a trade with the guy and was able to get him.
What'd you trade?
I can't remember now. I have to go back and look what the deal was. But I got a good deal on him, and so I don't have to really think about the cost of it as much. But if you were to pick him up nowadays, you'd really have to hunt for a bargain. He's not worth $400.
No.
And he's not that cool to have on display with Superman. But he is a really cool figure.
Right.
And great for Father's Day to have in the case. So there is, one other thing. Since he doesn't come with any accessories, Blaze was nice enough to give me his piece from his Mattel Superman.
Then Keaton gave you the green jewel.
Careful your hands there. You alright there?
Yeah.
And Keaton gave me his green jewel. They have the Movie Masters Mattel Superman, and it comes with this kind of stand from the Fortress of Solitude with a couple crystals in it. And they gave that to me to put in the case with him, which is pretty awesome. And that makes a cool accessory to stick with him, since he doesn't come with anything. Do you have any thoughts about Jor-El you want to share?
It's an awesome figure.
It is an awesome figure.
And if they did make one from the new upcoming Superman, would you buy that?
They are making one from the upcoming Superman.
Are you going to buy that?
I don't think I'm going to buy those. I haven't even seen the movie yet, so I can't say for sure. But I don't think I'm going to get those. This is more my Superman.
You have a Jor-El from that movie.
Yeah, I have Jor-El. Oh yeah, the Movie Master. I have the Movie Master, so that's fine.
Right.
I don't think I'm going to buy the Hot Toys, but they've shown solicitation pics for both Superman and Jor-El coming out.
Does the Jor-El Hot Toy look cool?
All they've shown is like a teaser pic, so all it shows was his chest. So I really don't know yet.
Right.
But he's awesome. Yay for Jor-El. Just sitting down. He's fine. We may record another one right after this. I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah.
So, but that's it for this one. If you want to see pictures, there'll be a link along in the info section that'll give you more close-up pictures of Jor-El, some with the Christopher Reeve Superman, them together, and see how they look together, all that stuff. So head over and check it out if you want to check it out. Right? All right, so we'll see you guys next time.